I believe knowledge should be free and accessible. And if I can help even a few people break free from financial limits, that's a win for me. When I first got into crypto, it wasn't because I wanted to get rich quickly. It was because I was tired of working hard, saving money, and still feeling stuck. Every month, it felt like the system was winning. Banks charging random fees, inflation eating away at savings, and jobs that just didn't keep up with real life. I looked around and thought, this can't be it. That's when I started digging deeper. I saw how the traditional financial system is designed to benefit a few while most people struggle to stay afloat. And at the same time, a new world was forming, one where anyone could take control of their money, build something real, and break free from that cycle. That world was crypto. But as I got deeper, I realized something else. Most people don't even get the chance to understand it. I get it. It's confusing, full of noise, scams, and overcomplicated words. And that's exactly why I started this channel. To simplify it all, to guide my peers step by step, to help everyone see what crypto really is. A chance to change their financial future, even in a broken system. So yeah, that's why I'm here. Not to sell dreams, but to show you what's possible when you finally take control. Now, let's be honest. The traditional financial system feels like a trap. You work your 9 to 5, save what you can, and hope things will eventually get easier. But they don't. Every year, the prices of food, rent, and basic needs go up. Yet the money you earn buys less and less. You try to save, but inflation silently eats away at everything you've built. And the worst part, the people in charge of the system are the ones creating the problem. They print more money, manipulate interest rates, and then tell you to work harder or spend less. Meanwhile, banks make billions lending out your money, the same money you had to fight to save. They charge you for using your own funds, lock you out when they want, and decide how much you can withdraw. That's not freedom, that's control. And when the economy crashes, who gets bailed out? Not you. Not the average worker. It's the big banks, corporations, and politicians. They keep playing their game while regular people pay the price. I grew up believing that if you work hard, you'll make it. But that idea doesn't fit the world we live in anymore. Because the truth is, effort alone doesn't guarantee success when the whole system is built to favor the top. And that's when I started questioning everything. Why are we trusting a system that profits from our debt? Why are we giving control of our money to people who've proven they can't manage it responsibly? And that's when I found crypto, something different, something that could actually give power back to people instead of institutions. When I first learned about crypto, it honestly sounded too good to be true. A system without banks? No middlemen, full control to your money. It didn't sound real at first, but the more I learned, the more it made sense. Crypto isn't just some internet money. It's a whole new financial system, one that's open, transparent, and built for everyone, not just for the rich or the connected. For the first time, you don't need permission to send or receive money. You don't need to wait days for a transfer or beg a bank for approval. You can move value anywhere in the world 24/7 straight from your phone. That's financial freedom. And it goes beyond just payments. People are earning passive income through DeFi, decentralized finance, trading digital assets, investing in early projects, and even building entire businesses on the blockchain. Opportunities that used to be reserved for big investors are now open to anyone willing to learn. That's the beauty of it. It's not just about getting rich. It's about breaking free from the system that's been holding people back for decades. Crypto gives you the tools to build your own path, protect your wealth, and finally take control of your financial life. Of course, it's not perfect. There's risk, there's volatility, and yes, there are scams. But if you learn how to do it right, how to spot the real opportunities and stay safe, it can completely change your future. That's what inspired me the most, because once I saw what crypto can do, I knew more people needed to understand it. Not through hype, not through complicated terms, but through real, honest guidance. But here's the thing, as powerful as crypto is, most people never get to truly benefit from it. Because let's be honest, the crypto world can be a mess. It's full of noise. Everyone's talking about the next big coin, the next 100x project, or some secret strategy to get rich overnight. And when you're new, it's almost impossible to know what's real and what's not. I've been there too. At first, I got caught in the hype. I made mistakes, trusted the wrong people, and lost money. It was confusing. There were new tokens every day, thousands of influencers saying different things, and so much technical talk that made no sense. That's when I realized the biggest problem isn't crypto itself. It's the lack of clear, honest education. Most people don't need another price prediction. They need someone to explain how this space actually works, what's worth paying attention to, and how to avoid the traps. Because crypto shouldn't feel like gambling. It should feel like learning how to use the future of money safely and with confidence. And that's exactly why I created this channel, to simplify it all, to cut through the noise, explain things in plain language, and guide people step by step through this new world. Look, I want to make crypto easier to understand and, more importantly, easier to use in real life. And my mission is simple: to spread the knowledge, the skill, and the mindset that people need to actually use crypto in their lives. I'm not just here to talk about coins or charts. I'm here to teach how this technology can give people real financial freedom, especially those who don't have access to proper banking or who've realized that the traditional system is quietly robbing them. Because the truth is, millions of people around the world can't open a bank account. They can't get a loan. And they can't move their money freely. And even for those who can, the system is designed so they never really win. Every fee, every rule, every limit, it's all built to keep control in the hands of a few. Crypto changes that. It gives you the ability to store, send, and grow your wealth without asking for permission. It gives you a plan B, a safety net when your bank fails you or your government decides how much of your money you can use. I want to make sure everyone understands how to take advantage of that power, how to use wallets, how to protect their assets, how to find real opportunities, and how to build something long-term. Because this space isn't just for tech experts or traders. It's for everyone who's tired of being controlled by a broken system. I believe knowledge should be free and accessible. And if I can help even a few people break free from financial limits, that's a win for me. That's the heart of this channel. I want to onboard you in the most efficient, easy way possible, almost as if you didn't even understand what happened. Just the way you now are using internet without even remembering what it was like before it even existed. Now, let's be clear. I'm not here pretending to be a guru or financial advisor. I'm just a regular person who went through the same struggles that many of you are facing right now. I've lost money, I've made mistakes, I've chased hype, fallen for fake projects, and learned the hard way what works and what doesn't. But that's exactly why I'm here, because I've been through it all. And I know how confusing it can be when you're starting out. Over time, I figured out how to look past the noise, do real research, and build a solid understanding of how crypto actually works. I learned how to identify real opportunities, how to avoid scams, and grow step by step. And now I want to share all of that with you. I am not backed by big companies or sponsors. I'm not here to sell you dreams or promise you quick profits. My goal is simple: to help you make smarter decisions and understand this space better. If I talk about a project, it's because I believe it's worth understanding. If I share a strategy, it's because I tried it myself. Everything I say comes from experience, the good and the bad. This channel is built on honesty and transparency because I believe that's what this space needs the most. So when I say I want to help you grow, I mean it. I want us all to grow together. And at the end of the day, this channel isn't just about crypto. It's about Web3 and the freedom that the next generation internet will give. It's about helping people realize they do not have to stay stuck. in a system that's failing them. Because the truth is, the world is changing. You guys see it all. And those who learn, adapt, and take action now will be the ones who thrive in the next chapter of finance. I mean, how many of you wish they had social media for their company, for their business when it started out? Look, I believe the future of wealth won't come from banks. It'll come from blockchain and from people who understand how to use this new system to their advantage. And that's why I'm here, to guide you step by step, to make crypto simple, practical, and real. Something anyone can use to improve their life. So if you're ready to take control of your financial future, to learn how to use crypto the right way, and to finally have a plan beyond the broken system, join me. This is your place. Subscribe, stay tuned, and be a part of a community that believes in knowledge, independence, and real opportunities. And to everyone who's been supporting this channel from the beginning, thank you all. Your support, your comments, and your belief in what we're building mean the world to us. You're the reason we keep doing this. Because the system might be broken, but the future is wide open, and it's yours to build.